back in this game.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-1. Here it is. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping up to the plate, Mays. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And 2, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera just to the right of the mound. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Right fielder number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Mata on the move. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mata giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. Lifetime against this pitcher. A 3-for-7 line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. So you just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over. And have the confidence you can win it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is where you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belisle is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Mikey.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Matt Dendecker. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit down the line at first. Small gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Blaine Hardy comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Blaine Hardy.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jason Castro.
Hit over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
How about it?
No doubt he
Number
was
two.
completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, Big Daddy. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1 out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Standing in now, Small, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Brian Holiday, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bubba takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 18, Bubba.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike two. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holiday is retired, and there's one away. Jeimer Candelario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Candelario.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The windup and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. One now to Iglesias. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jacoby Jones is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 40, Jacoby.
Striding in once again, number 22. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again. Big dog Decky. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now. Mays. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swinging a looper to left. Den Decker is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Kyle Ryan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's Miguel Sano. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Holiday has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they'll let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 11 innings in the books now, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Ready with the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. Two-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains 2-2. Standing in, Danny Espinosa, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mata racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Big Daddy. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
the right fielder, number 15, Mikey Mata.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box, Matt Den Decker. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strikes.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Espinoza makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Small. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Baseman, number 1.
And the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0. And that's in there. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In now, number 22. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Standing in now, big dog Decky, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1 lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Mays. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mata is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Twins wind up stranding 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Stepping in, Brian Holiday. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. In the air now, out to right field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Standing in, Jacoby Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Again, a 1-2. On the ground to third. Sano is right there. On to first, and there are two down.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mays ranging forward, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Number 77 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 77.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Rosario.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to short. A quick out number 1.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains 2-2. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He could use a hit here. 0-for-5 with 3 strikeouts. Big Dog Bulldog gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Mays moving to his left. 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 2-2. Shane Green gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Shane Green.
Digging in now, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Jason Castro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 0-2 delivery. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Jones will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. One out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 1.
Now at the plate, Small. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Number 22.
Into the box now, number 22, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Holiday is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready for another shot now. Mikey Mata. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one misses way inside.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Now here it comes. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Matt Dendecker. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Holiday.
Ready once again, Brian Holiday. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in to try it again. Big
Leading
dog
up for the
Decky.
Designated hitter, Big Dog Decky.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready for another chance. Mays. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him close. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Number 13 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
13.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Riding in once again, Danny Espinosa, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Number 13 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Smoke toward third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.